Are there legal ramifications from Innocence of Muslims? Find out with our exclusive Judge and Jury. Plus, ABC's Revolution and Fox's Mob Doctor. Well, how'd they do? Stand by for the TV news.
This is the tvnews.tv, brought to you by CTAM Summit and CTAM Insights. One location, two conferences, one price to access both. For registration and information, visit ctamconferences.com.
Welcome to the tvnews.tv. I'm Jeff Grimshaw in Washington, D.C. It's Wednesday, September 19th, 2012, and we lead with yet another perspective regarding our recent and widely viewed white paper, The New World of New Media. Our media legal expert, Gwendolyn Lindsay Jackson from tvlegalnews.com, is standing by to talk about any legal ramifications concerning the YouTube video Innocence of Muslims, which again has literally set the Islam world afire.
All rise.
I just want to address a couple of issues that have come up regarding the highly inflammatory movie that has come out and has basically inflamed a lot of people's sensibilities, and that's the movie called Innocence of Muslims. Now, I think that from a criminal standpoint in the United States, we're only going to see a criminal prosecution against the individual who violated his probation by engaging in conduct on the internet. I don't think that we're going to see any prosecutors in the United States going after those people that created the movie solely because they expressed freedom of speech and they created the movie. Now, I think on an international level, we're going to see different standards. For example, in Egypt, they've already handed down an indictment against several Americans involved with the creation of the film. And in Egypt, the indictments include charges such as blasphemy, which is a very serious charge in Egypt, and it could carry a death penalty. In that situation, I foresee Egypt actually going ahead with the case, trying these Americans in absentia, and then requesting the United States to extradite them to Egypt. I do not believe the United States will agree to extradite any American citizen to any foreign country to face charges for blasphemy that carries a death penalty. So I don't think that that's going to happen. We're not going to see these individuals killed. From a civil standpoint in the United States, I don't think that there are going to be successful lawsuits filed against the individuals that created the movie or the entities that broadcast the movie or YouTube and the like, because there's no way that any of these entities or individuals could have foreseen this type of unmitigated violence and targeting and killing. And again, on an international standpoint, that could be very different. I think that we're going to see a number of civil lawsuits filed out of different countries, such as Egypt and various other countries, and they will probably be successful. Now, the tricky part is going to be how they would be able to enforce those judgments against the Americans that created the film or the people that broadcast the film in American courts. Now, this is a very interesting case, and it's still going on. Let's watch it very closely.
All rise.
The TV News Judge and Jury is brought to you by tvlegalnews.com, featuring media legal analyst Gwendolyn Lindsay Jackson. Log on to tvlegalnews.com.
Now, if you haven't seen our exclusive white paper, The New World of New Media, we've got a direct link set up for you on the front page at the tvnews.tv, and we very much encourage that you watch. Well, all right, a notable pair of dramas have bowed, NBC's Revolution and Fox's Mob Doctor. So how'd they do? Revolution premiered to 11.7 million viewers. That's the highest premiere audience on broadcast TV for a drama in 3 years. Yeah, but before you start to celebrate, that was V, and you know how well that ultimately did. On the not-so-hot premiere side of the equation was Fox's Mob Doctor, which flatlined to only 5 million viewers, and that dismal performance was indeed called by our very own 2-Minute TV Tarot amazing. Now look for Fox to put a hit out on Mob Doctor before too long. Available Thursday, Susan Hibben takes the programming pulse, and she will be reviewing ABC's upcoming mega action drama, Last Resort. Want to win a free pass to CTAM Summit and Insights conferences? Well, you only have a few days left to try and win one. Now, to be in it, to win it, head on over to the tvnews.tv on Facebook and simply like today's edition of the TV News, and you are automatically registered to win. Now, if you want to be a sponsor of the TV News, just like our friends at CTAM, we would love to have you with us. To get started, just shoot us an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.
It's been such an honor to work on planning the CTAM Summit with my partner Ed Carroll. The theme is all about today's evolving digital media ecosystem in also a very multi-generational, multi-platform, multicultural world.
The media ecosystem is changing rapidly in terms of the different platforms available for consumers and how they digest the content. Everyone will participate, everyone will learn. If we can use the conference to understand the platforms and the content and to build a better and cleaner environment, then we can help the consumer navigate through what is increasingly a complex territory.
You'll be able to take away nuggets for your work every day. Plus you'll have a lot of fun by just seeing all of our wonderful colleagues in beautiful sunny Orlando, Florida.